Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Pittsburgh taking on New York City. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
That one misses. And the count even 1-1. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's Trey Turner. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Sale, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Junior hauls it in, and there's two away.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Right through there for a strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight... And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And towing the slab here, Nolan Ryan. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
We go to the bottom of the first. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Puts it away for the out. Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
In the dirt. Raleigh whips it to first. They get the out on Soto. Digging in, Brooks Lee.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
There's a strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Into the outfield, base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Carlos Delgado stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw some.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Second inning set to go. Now Machado up here. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. And a big swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
And that is out of play. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. And now, Jarren Duran. Left field. Soto gets under it. Corrals it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. This one in the air, right field. Robles settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Cal Raleigh stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Robles settles under it and makes the catch. And back here in Nationals Park. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Luis Rengifo. Up the middle, and that squirts through. And a good start to the inning. Now he turns and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And here's the first baseman, Adam Dunn. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Dunn measures 6 feet 6 inches, 240 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting at first. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. Here's Victor Robles. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Stanton makes the catch. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Lee. They take the force out, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Flying to left his first time. Robles in position. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Juan Soto now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Duran gets under it. He makes the grab. That's out number 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Brooks lead. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now first and second with 2 outs. And now it's going to be Carlos Delgado. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the 3rd. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd. Back in Washington, D.C. Trey Turner now. Sale back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. Trey Turner goes deep. It's 1-0. Chipper Jones now at the plate. Foul ball there.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And now it's even up. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Here's Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swinging a foul straight back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Flied to right his first time. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1. 1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Way
That's
inside, gets out of the way.
Ball.
Jones leads off first with 1 away. Way out front for strike 2.
Generally,
Counter
second,
ball.
third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Stanton pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. That one ran
Wow.
inside, almost got him. And a foul ball.
Ball.
In the dirt. And a pitch.
Ball out.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Count's full.
And ball 4 to
Take your
aboard.
base.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Rengifo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that one clips the corner.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A massive home run. It's 1-1. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. On the corner for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. One away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1-1.
That's off the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. Swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
This one in the air. Turner makes the play, and there are 2 outs. Manny Machado up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ball one there.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based on
tosses to first, that's the inning. Back here in Nationals Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the first baseman, Adam Dunn. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
To the right side, Albies handles, throws to first, 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Albies sends it to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses inside, and 1-1. Hard hit right side. Albies over to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Bellinger moving under it. And there's 1 away. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 in this one. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Lee. Check swing, called strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So digging in, Carlos Delgado, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that is that. Top of the 6th inning. Trey Turner at the plate. Hammered on the line, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouled off down the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Now this is in the air down the line. Stanton sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Machado swings through it for strike one. Called strike right there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Picks over and he breaks for second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Tries to get back and save. Glove side, but it gets through. Still slings it to second, and 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it right on time.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Bunting for a hit. Rengifo whips it to first. And Albies is retired. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Raleigh, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. He swings and fouls one off. Check swing, no appeal.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
Nope,
that one misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Robles makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of inning number 7, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Danny Coulombe on the pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
On the ground, right side, throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Adam Dunn. Swings through that one. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And misses inside. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Popped up. Lee, long run on his horse. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are two down. And now the right fielder, Victor Robles. Misses inside. Ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1-1.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that puts the tying run on base. Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
They say you win.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Ryan back to work. Fought off foul. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Base hit center field. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robles try to get to it. Makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So the tying run at second. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 ball, 1
Well, I'm
strike.
impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
No, he held up. Right through there for a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So up next, Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. Gone! That ball was crushed. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they take the lead. It's 4-3. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Brooks Lee. And first offering is fouled off. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Ground ball up the middle. And that one handled. On to first. Bang, bang play. And the inning is over. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Chipper Jones. Late swing, foul to the left. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one lifted to left. Brings it in. And a quick out, number one. Here comes Manny Machado. 1 for 3. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That should get the dugout going. And they tie it up. It's 4-4. Here's the count. Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
That one fouled off. 1-1 now. And that skips in the dirt. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed, though.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. Out in front and foul to the left side. And that is out of play. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1-2.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bellinger gets there. He's under it. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond. Inning over. Back here in Nationals Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Adam Dunn now at the plate. Fastball for a strike. 1 out, base is empty.
0-1.
That one inside. And that is ball 1.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Stepping in, Victor Robles. So they turn things over to the righty, Dennis Eckersley.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say.
Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Go-ahead run on base. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And fouled off. The 0-1. What a stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode.
Got him swinging for the strike. We're in extras here. Here comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch misses.
That's the ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
This one high in the air to left center. Junior sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's Turner now. Out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Juan Soto getting ready to hit. Swing and a foul out of play. Tied at 4. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He is safe. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Brooks Lee. Just missed.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. Fouled off down the right side. One down and the winning run at third. Two down. Carlos Delgado will hit next. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Pinch hitter coming on, Mike Piazza. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Inside, just missed. Winning run at third, 2 down. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
1-2 is the count.
That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Robles makes his way towards it. Makes the grab. And that is the... Back in Washington, D.C. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Chipper Gregory Soto takes over on the mound. And that is out of play. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Lee tossed to second. Caught the rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Here's Machado. Now a screamer into the outfield. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. in with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced. And
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance, and that one's gone. A 2-run shot. It's 6-4. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Jack. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
that pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Slings to first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Ozzie Albies. That's a base hit. Ortiz headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through and they're back within a run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swings through that. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Goes down looking. So up next, John Carlos Stanton. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And he chases that one below the zone.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. Started to swing, held up.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And there it is. 6